It's beautiful what we're seeing. We're at a unique point in history, a turning point. Will this be written in the history books as the Berlin Wall equivalent in the digital world finally falling? Well, that'll be up for the history books to decide. But what I've seen so far, the walls are collapsing. That's good. What I've been seeing on Red Note has been beautiful. It really has been. I'm not saying it's perfect or that there isn't things that isn't wrong with with China, but that's up for the Chinese people to discuss themselves. Not some Westerner, not someone from a country that has held the whole world by its throat. So as an American, and that includes anybody from a European country, you don't have any right to tell a Chinese person how they should fucking live in their own country. That's not up to you. That's up to them. Anyway, I don't know how long this is going to last, this honeymoon period, but I could see something beautiful developing over this because the Chinese people will see what America is truly like. Not only will the lies that may have been fed to them be dispelled, they'll see America. Wait, this country. Why is there so many poor people in America? Why does their infrastructure look so torn down? Why does it look like something from a different century? Because America looks so far behind compared to China. And I've seen the videos, I've seen photos, I've seen whatever you name it, cities that are something I can't even comprehend. I'm not shilling for the Chinese Communist Party. I'm just pointing out objective reality that China is not going to destroy America. America is going to destroy America because America doesn't know how to sell itself without tearing others down. It refuses to build on its own turf. China isn't stupid. The very fact they've invested into their people, and it shows what I've seen, why there's so much approval for the Chinese Communist Party, while there's none in America. Can you name one party in America that has the approval of the Chinese Communist Party? I know you right-wing dipshits that will inevitably swarm this video, so will claim, oh, they're brainwashed. Oh, really? I'm brainwashed? They're brainwashed? Go to Red Note yourself. Look, just scroll through Red Note and to see what I've seen. But you won't. Most of you MAGA fuckers won't. And speaking of MAGA, I'm just going to say something. You people have to go to every fucking platform and ruin it for everyone. You have no respect, you're disrespectful, and no one likes you. If people from China don't know anything about you, they will know in time. They'll know who to look out for. All you colonizers thinking you can go to someone else's platform, or how dare you dictate what someone from another app can say on their own platform. Isn't it funny how those who are in support of the TikTok ban, and I don't even know why I go to the Quartering's channel sometimes. I don't watch his videos because it's the same nonsense. You have his brain dead followers talk a bunch of shit they know nothing about. They've never been on TikTok, clearly, that yes, TikTok has toxic things in there, but people use TikTok to help with their businesses. But this will hurt the economy in various communities, and they're cheering it on. MAGA is a fucking dumb movement. It really is. It is full of a bunch of, fuck, I'm just gonna insult these people. Retards. Just like Elon Musk said. How can a bunch of people not see just how harmful banning TikTok is. It's had the opposite effect. None of these people will ever go to Red Note, and I've even said them saying such stupid and racist things against Chinese people. It's quite pathetic. But then again, those people on MAGA who go to Red Note, they're in for a rude awakening, because unlike Facebook, unlike Twitter, you can't say the shit you want there. You can't go around fucking saying Nazi shit or fucking pushing your bullshit. It's like Trump supporters can never not be political. How can you tell who's a Trump supporter? Just look at the kind of memes they post. They put a MAGA hat on one of their thumbnails of their videos. Oh, they have a MAGA hat on a fucking anime character. That's how you can tell they're fucking MAGA. Because MAGA can never not be political. MAGA. You have Twitter. You have Instagram. You have X. Or Twitter. Why am I just going to call it Twitter? Why do you need another platform? MAGA are like a bunch of locusts. They go everywhere they can, ruin an app that started off good for everyone, and to turn it into a cesspool. Yeah. You're not interested in learning anything. This is what makes Red Note so beautiful, because so many misconceptions about China are destroyed just by simply scrolling, just simply talking to Chinese people. And, well, isn't it interesting? Isn't it interesting how MAGA just reveals themselves for being who they truly are? They actually despise everyday people. They hate poor people. They hate working class people. Because why the hell would you support the banning of an app, which affects some of your people, by the way? Some of your people do use TikTok. Over hundreds of millions of people's livelihoods will be affected. All because of the government that you claim to hate, but are in support of for some weird ass reason when it does something you'd want. I know this video is a mess. I don't even know what to call it. But we're living in an interesting time in history. You degenerates, you're just going to be a footnote. You're assuming there's a human race by the end of the century. You're just going to be remembered for being the social degenerates that you are, just like Hitler and his ideology. That's what you are. Nobody likes you. Nobody fucking likes you. Nobody wants your kind anywhere. And websites that have guidelines that don't tolerate your shit, that's considered censorship. You know what? Fuck you. Your guy Elon Musk censors your speech. Your guy Mark Zuckerberg censors speech. Don't act like you are some bastion for free speech. I have more freedom on Red Note than I do on any of these platforms. While you government-loving bootlickers, the kind of freedom that you value is racism. It's saying a bunch of degenerate shit. It's posting fucking pornography. You have a unique chance to actually learn something. You could leave your racism behind and actually unprogram yourself. You can learn about another culture. Whether you agree with the culture or not, you still are learning something. The Chinese people are just as human as you and me. And if you see their culture, you'll realize they aren't that much different from you. They're not backwards. They're not a bunch of brainwashed people, which that's a racist thing to claim, and that's ironic coming from Americans. Isn't it funny how the country with the most propaganda of any population wants to call everybody else like brainwashed? Those who leave the matrix, those who actually take the red pill, not this reactionary horse shit. We are the brainwashed ones. We see the world for what it truly is. I don't need China to tell me that America is a fucking shithole of a country. This place is a fucking dump. Like, just one look at fucking China and through Red Note, and I could see like marvels of human ingenuity. China looks at least 50 years more advanced than we do, if not 100. It's like, wait, are we really in the same century? That's what I thought when I first saw some of these cities. Because a lot of this stuff you cannot find on our internet. Pandora's box has been opened. What's your bullshit propaganda gonna be now? Your stupid conspiracy theories. Oh, Red Note is being used to brainwash young Americans into hating America. You know, that's just one thing I've been hearing for nearly 10 years now. This XXX thing is making people hate America. You want to know who does a better job of making people hate America? America. The land where you could basically get into medical debt just getting sick one time. America, a country with crumbling roads and infrastructure. America, where you have to pay to hold your fucking baby after it's born. Ain't that some fucking dystopian shit? America, a country where you have a few people owning an entire state's water supply. I'm talking about my home state that you degenerates want to fucking talk about and do North Korea style propaganda about my fucking state. Fuck you. Or the very fact that our schools suck. Like, there's an endless amount of reasons to hate this country. An endless amount of reasons. Young people have every right to hate America. I've hated this country for a long time. I didn't realize I hated this country until I thought about it. And I think a lot more people than you think hate this country. Hate what it represents. But in order to cope, they just say, oh, it's the government that's the problem. No, it ain't the fucking government, it's the country. Everything that America is, has always been, is because of American society, American culture. It's not about building anything, it's about destroying other people. Even us. Look at this. Look at this fucking road right here. Look at this street. Does this look like a freaking first world country? Does it? Look around you. Look around you. Look around you. Look at the city that I'm walking through. Does this look like a first world country? There's parts of America that don't even look freaking first world. Even my state, even Garden Grove. Just look at China. Look at their houses. Look at their neighborhoods. And then look at this. Some of these houses are freaking over 60 years old. Just look. And the average person just cannot afford them. So yeah, another reason to hate America. I'll never own a house, neither will the people that are younger than me and the people that are younger than Gen Z. We'll never own a house. This isn't crying. Like, this isn't that far where I live, what you're seeing. Yeah, maybe it'll look a little nicer, but not really. Like, if you just look at, just for 5 seconds, just look at the cities in China. They make Americans American cities look like fucking ghettos. And I'm not being derogatory when I'm saying this. I'm just saying this because it's fucking objective and dialectical fact. Look at the nicest fucking cities in America and then compare to the ones in China. And China just makes freaking even cities like New York look like a fucking city from the fucking 1930s. It's almost like 100 years behind. That's just how badly our infrastructure is maintained. Oh, but yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Look at fucking this. Look at this. You see this? Yeah, I'm supposed to be proud of America when the place close to where I live has freaking the sidewalk falling apart, has my roads falling apart. Look at this. Look at the fucking cracks in this road. You're really going to tell me that I have a reason to be proud? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you fucking see this? And this is one of the nicer places where I live. This is so pathetic. The very fact that the right wing want to talk about this, how proud we should be to be an American. Yeah, when you have fucking this, we have a city that fucking has roads that look like fucking this. Some of this stuff looks like it hasn't been taken care of in years. In years. And I'm supposed to fucking be proud to be an American? You're supposed to expect young people to be proud? Look. 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 Just fucking look. Look at it. Pause the video. Look. Just look at what you're seeing. Look at what you're seeing in front of you. Does this look like a fucking country that takes care of itself, that maintains its roads? These roads look like shit. It looks like a fucking dump. It really fucking does look like a dump. Yeah, you expect people like anyone's gonna want to fucking fight to fucking defend this place? Get fucking real. Like any simp for America is just pathetic. Really, just look. Just fucking look. Just look. Just fucking look. It's just so pathetic. Of course, I'm pretty sure there's no light. Yeah, that's another fucking thing about it. Like this area, there's no light here. Oh yeah, I'm spreading anti-American propaganda. Yeah, well, you can't really force me to do something when it's pretty easy when our rulers who rule over us do nothing to maintain these roads. Just look at this. There's no reason in the richest fucking state, arguably in the country, why you have roads that look like fucking this. Oh, but you're just nitpicking. This isn't nitpicking. There's worse looking roads than this. Look at this. Just look. Pause it. Look. Oh, yes. I should be proud. Young people should be proud to be an American. Go. Grow the fuck up. Seriously. Grow the fuck up. This is like the very fact that anyone could say, oh, the American dream. The American dream doesn't exist. And stop blaming immigrants for this. Did immigrants do nothing? Did immigrants make these roads look like this in neighborhoods that supposedly look nice? Just look. Just fucking look. Just look. Just fucking look. Oh, yes. I am supposed to fucking love my country when I have roads that look like this, that isn't that far from where I live. Yeah, anybody that fucking is proud to be an American has no respect for themselves. Red Note has literally destroyed any preconceptions I had about China. China is supposed to be my enemy. The people of China is supposed to be my enemy. The CBP is supposed to be my enemy. Well, they're not necessarily my friend, but they're supposed to be my enemy. When my own government doesn't fucking do anything for me or for the people. When my own government doesn't do anything to fight for me. When my own government puts obstacle after obstacle after obstacle that makes it difficult to fucking survive as a disabled person. I'm supposed to fucking love a country that doesn't that wishes I did not exist. I'm supposed to love a country that wishes that people like me were dead, essentially. Non-divergent people, autistic people, especially the autistic with the fucking stupid anti-vax movement. I could do an entire fucking video on that, on how autistic people are treated as a fucking disease. That, oh, autism exists because of some fucking vaccine bullshit. I'm not a fucking disease, and that's how they treat us. Oh god, this rant has gone off the rails. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Fuck America. Let it burn.